Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be taking this 2021 Honda Passport. This one is the touring trim, so I'm going to go ahead and take it on a test drive and see how it does. Alright, let's go ahead and take this 2021 Honda Passport on a test drive and see how it does. Alright, so driving this 2021 Honda Passport drives nice and smooth, very nice and quiet, and this SUV is very spacious. Nice and isolated from the outside. You could barely hear anything from the outside. This Passport has the engine start stop, so when you come to a complete stop, the engine will actually turn off to save some gas. And this engine is very nice. It's a V6 and it sounds amazing. And it's really sad to see companies going away from the V6 engines. I understand they're heavy, but I think those V6 engines are really nice. I'm going to talk about the engine and the horsepower numbers and the fuel economy numbers when I actually hop on the highway. But this interior is beautiful, guys. Everything is nice and soft. This is an 8-inch screen. Of course, it's a touch screen. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And here is the backup camera. And I noticed something about the backup camera, that it's actually very clear. The Honda Civic, the Accord, and other Hondas, they don't have the same quality backup camera as the Passport. It's nice and clear, and it doesn't have that the resolution is basically better in this Passport, the backup camera in this Passport. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop on the highway and see how this Honda Passport does. Let's go ahead and put it in sport. Yep, definitely this Passport has a good amount of horsepower and torque. It gets up to speed very quick and it sounds amazing. So under the hood, they're going to be the well-known 3.5 naturally aspirated V6, and it sounds amazing, and it's that Honda raspy V6 engine, of course, and it's honestly very nice. But anyways, guys, driving this Passport on the highway, it's nice and comfortable, and seriously, the suspension setup is very good. Steering wheel is very direct, and wind noise is very good in this Passport. But anyways, it does have all the safety features. It does have Honda Sensing, so to activate Honda Sensing, all you have to do is just go ahead and click on the main button, and it's basically active now. All you have to do now is go ahead and set the speed. Just go ahead and set the speed, and you could actually increase the speed and decrease the speed, and you could increase the following distance between you and the car in front of you. And to activate the lane keep assist, it's actually the steering assist it's actually right here. The lane keep assist is down there, and basically the SUV is driving by itself now. It does have blind spot monitoring system, and it's actually mounted on inside the SUV. It's not mounted on the mirror. Brakes feel very nice and grippy. Honda does a great job with their suspension setup on their SUVs. The CR-V handles good. The Pilot that I drove handles very good, just like the Passport, but the Passport feels a little bit more stable or more solid around corners. So there's not too many or too much body roll when taking like Honda's SUVs on corners, and that's very, very impressive. So Honda does a great job with their suspension on their SUVs and even on their cars, but for an SUV to have a suspension that is nice and solid and not having too much body lean, I think this is amazing. As I told you guys, brakes feel very nice and solid, and this SUV is just very, very comfortable. Transmission is not the fastest, but it's responsive. Downshifting is nice and responsive. Upshifting is a little bit on the slower side, but it's not too bad. This is an SUV, it's not a race car, so I think that's fine. And this transmission actually goes all the way down to the first gear. As I told you, interior looks very good. There are going to be some heated seats right here. 8-inch screen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Climate controls are a little bit on the dated side. Engine start stop. Paddle shifters right behind the steering wheel, so that's nice. And they're going to be the mirror controls, eco mode button right here, some parking sensors, Honda sensing controls, and the traction control button in the bottom. Memory seats. This one is the touring trim, so it's fully loaded, and it does have leather seats, of course. A very good amount of leg room in the back, and the passenger is very nice and far away from you. Middle console looks amazing. Gloss black looks alright. I think Honda should probably go away from the gloss black, because it does love basically it's a finger print magnet. Mode selector, engine shut off, 9-speed automatic transmission. It's Honda's button shifter, and a ton of storage place right here, USB and a 12-volt inside, and you could actually close this lid. Just looks very good. That V6 engine just sounds so good. It's amazing. Yeah, definitely this SUV is nice and torquey. I'm not exactly sure if I actually mentioned the horsepower numbers and torque numbers when I hopped on the highway, but the horsepower numbers are 280 horses and the torque numbers are 262 pound-feet of torque, connected to, of course, the 9-speed automatic transmission. It's a button shifter. A lot of people might not like it. I personally like it. I got used to it in my 2018 Honda Accord. Had it for 3 years. Super easy to use. It frees up a lot of space. There's no shifter or anything like that, so that's nice. 12-volt USB right there. Good amount of storage place right here. It's rubberized, and there is more storage place right here. And overall, seriously, beautiful SUV. And LCD screen, RPMs right on top of the right on top of the miles per hour. They're a little bit on the smaller side, so you really can't see them probably over the camera. And the fuel economy numbers, they are 19 in the city, 24 highway, and 21 combined. Those numbers are okay. I really wish they were a little bit better. That's not too bad though. This steering trim has the sunroof, and they're going to be this mirror right here. Probably you guys could see me, but basically you could see the back. They're going to be an armrest, adjustable armrest. So let me go ahead and see the windows. So the windows are double-sided windows. Basically, two windows are glued together, and they make the cars and SUVs super quiet. So I'm glad that Honda added acoustic glass in the Passport. And something that I actually just noticed, this steering trim does not have cold seats or ventilated seats. Honda does put them on the Accord Touring, and the Accord Touring is around 36,000. The Passport is, this Passport is 42,000, and it does not have cold seats. So I'm not sure why Honda cheaped out and they didn't put cold seats in a $42,000 SUV. But other than that, honestly, there's no complaint at all from this powertrain, from the sound, from the interior sound or the cabin sound. It's super quiet in here and very comfortable, guys. Suspension setup is amazing. It's very comfortable and very good around corners. And overall, I think Honda did a great job with the way how this Passport drives, and the way how it sounds, and basically everything. So guys, I think Honda did a great job with this Passport. It looks very good, drives very good, and has a good amount of features. Climate controls are a little bit on the dated side, and it does not have cold seats. I really wish it did have cold seats, but it's not a deal breaker. I think that's fine. And for $42,000, I think you're getting a ton of things. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of this 2021 Honda Passport. If you guys are around, and if you guys are interested in buying a Honda, make sure to come and see Tim here at Executive Honda of Wallingford, Connecticut. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.